Hey guys, Mr. Stevens here with my first tutorial for Chrome Music Lab Songmaker. And today we are going to be making the song Dance Monkey by Tones and I. So here's how we get started. First, you're going to have to log into Chrome Music Lab. So open up a tab, type Chrome Music Lab, and go to Songmaker. And next, for our settings, we're going to have to change split beats into from 2 to 4. So make sure that you have split beats into 4. And then for octaves, we need a lot of different notes. So today we're going to go from 2 to 3 octaves. Then we're going to change the scale from major to chromatic. Okay, so again, split beats into 4, 3 octave range, and the chromatic scale. Then hit your blue check mark. All right, now we're set up, ready to begin. And let me show you the final product over here. So you've got the melody up in the top octave, and if I scroll down, you'll see our chords underneath, or these stacked notes. Okay, let's start with our drum beat though. It's fairly simple. It's just on beats 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And we'll get that started. You're going to put a triangle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oops. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2, and finish it out, 3, 4. All right. And double check that if you need to, but that should be correct. Next, we're going to go over to our chords. And for our chords, we've got to scroll all the way down. We're going to start on green. So find green. And you're going to go ahead and do every other one is green. So skip one, green, skip one, green, skip one, green. Then we go to our next measure. Starts on orange, way down low. And again, make sure that you're scrolled all the way down. Next measure, yellow. And then last measure is red. All right. And now I find it helpful to get the lowest note started first. So now we're going to build our way up. So above every green, we're going to have blue and kind of light red. Be building a nice minor chord. And then above every orange, we're going to put a green and a blue. That's easy enough because you can just follow this pattern that we've already got. And then after that, above the yellow, we're going to have the dark blue and pink. And then above our red, we're going to have yellow and blue. So again, following the pattern. You can see these chords have a lot of common tones, shared notes. And right away, this should already be recognized just from the chords alone. You don't even really need the melody to know what song this is. Oh, and I guess I forgot. That seems a little fast. To make it sound tight, we're going to change our tempo down here. Drag it back to about 96. As close as you can get to that. All right, so far so good. I'm recording, 1 minute. All right, so far so good on the chords. And next we're going to come up and do the most difficult part. So it's going to be the melody. As you can see, our melody, you have to scroll up to the top octave, because again, the singer in the song uses that light or high falsetto voice, right? And this part's a little bit trickier. So I'm going to scroll all the way up. We're going to start on dark blue. If you can find dark blue. Good. And cross reference. And that's your first section. So if you're following it, it starts on this kind of blue, right? Blue, 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 aqua, 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 green, skip, green, green, blue, blue, skip, green. So take your time, pay attention to where the skips happen in the pattern. All right. I'll keep that up there for you. Let's take a look at our next measure. Is a lot more sparse, so way fewer notes, which makes it easy. We're going to scroll on over to beat 3 where it begins. All right, and that's all you need in this gray section for measure 2. So it's 11 skips, and then blue, 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 skip, and the last space is aqua. All right, measure 3 starts with 2 skips. Then we get this aqua green pattern that kind of alternates. Skip, skip. And that should be all for the third measure. So skip, skip, aqua green, aqua green, aqua green, aqua green, skip, skip. And on beat 4, we get blue, blue, skip, green. Take a second to double check that. So far, so good. And now we just have to finish measure 4. So take this blue bar, make sure you're scrolled all the way over at the bottom. And measure 4, I'll move myself over here a little bit. Scroll that blue bar all the way over. And all we have is a blue note at the beginning, a bunch of skips, then green, green, skip, green, skip. So we've got blue, then at the end we get sure that looks correct. It does. All right. Let's see how it sounds with the whole enchilada.